when you say spending on, so that's the savings right there. If you look at the other ANCs, when you look at the budget for the ANCs, you see some of them have office expense and employees. So we're not talking about a lot of money.
I agree with that.
You know, so, and I hear what you're saying, but just be aware, because one of the things that just Mr. Butler said, as chairman, taking over, I do want to see more community involvement and more unity amongst the commissioners. So, if we can get more people involved to hold us accountable, you know, more people from all of our ANCs, I send them to hold us accountable for our actions, then maybe we can move forward, because it's, you know, we have to get better.
Right, and I would actually just to piggyback on what you're saying with that is, whatever y'all need to do, and whatever, and if that costs money, for this to be a more harmonious process, that people want to come here, is much even bigger than it being in 5D or it being someplace else, because this is toxic up here. And for someone who's been living in the neighborhood for 8 years and who loves your single district meetings, to come here is so hard to watch.
Can I say money won't solve that?
No, I'm not saying why we'll say it, we'll solve it, but whatever it takes, whatever decisions makes, whatever needs to happen to fix this up here needs to happen. Yes.
You're 100, and I agree 100%.
I've been in this neighborhood for 8 years. Yes.
Yes.
And I'm really expanding on what she's saying. Location is not your problem. The problem here, honestly, is at that table.
Yes.
I am sitting here, and for a living, I do this. I won't do this for fun. Not at all. I won't. It's just, it's painful to watch.
Yes.
Whatever it is that you guys got, it is non-productive. There are ANCs where nobody comes. And they come because, they don't come because you walk in the door and know you got to position your spirit to deal with what goes on at that table. And I will tell you, Mr. Butler, you will have to put some energy into me coming back to this ANC. Though I will do it for my job, you know, but other than that,
Well, you know, and this is a whole new year, and I have no problem with anyone. I haven't accused anybody of anything. I haven't did anything wrong. And I had strong concerns about being chairman. Really strong concerns. Because, you know, I've been part of this ANC for this one for 20 years. So, and pretty much, it's been like this, except, you know, for the past 10 to 15 years.
okay, that's unfortunate.
It has.
I have a proposal for an expenditure you all can do. I would propose that you all consider doing a facilitated retreat. Pay somebody.
Yes.
No,
I'm not getting on a raft.
No. I'm just saying. A team building, facilitated something where you guys get to fix and mend an outside party. I can't do it till I work for the city. But other than that, you all should consider.
Miami Beach, here we come.
Okay?
But you know, though, and I would agree with you
Do it in
on that.
5D. You do that at Flex.
I'll state it here and now. I invite every commissioner to dinner at my house.
Yes.
Wait a minute, we didn't get invited to that.
And that, you know, so we can meet and, no, I'm serious.
But I'm serious. I think that when you look at this table, I think you all need an outside third party. I don't know that y'all can fix that yourselves.
I don't think we can.
I don't know that you can.
I don't think we can.
You all need an outside facilitator. You should see your body language. You should see how you all look at that table.
Yeah,
I
and
like everyone.
this has been going on. I actually decided to run for commissioner in 2014, and when I came, I had a certain level of respect for the commissioners that were here already, to include Commissioner Henderson and Commissioner Lewis. I didn't know Commissioner Lewis, but when I came in 2000, when I came in 2015, I was nominated by Commissioner Henderson and seconded by Commissioner Lewis to become the secretary. Now, I didn't know anything about the, the process, and so when I started asking about the process, it's almost like I got thrown under the bus, so I had to, kind of like fend for myself. And so that's what I've been doing. And the entire first year, the first 6 months, I wasn't even able to read minutes because the chairperson would not allow me to. And I didn't know what I was doing wrong, so I had to go get help. So I think it's a power struggle here, and you're right, it needs to be handled by an outside person because we're accused of doing malfeasance when actually the person that was doing the malfeasance was going around to the bank trying to get the money.
That microscopic stuff isn't gonna help.
No, I know.
I'm just
Call
trying to tell
Gottlieb.
you.
Call Gottlieb.
Gottlieb.
Gottlieb already know about it.
No, I'm saying call him to help him, to have him identify
I'm sorry.
the third
I
party.
want to be heard in this issue.
No, I'm sorry, but because right, we haven't voted on it. Did we vote on the security fund?
Yes,
We
yes,
haven't voted on, there is a motion on the floor.
for the meeting schedule.
So
The
we vote on
meeting
the security
schedule.
fund. We didn't vote on
No,
the
they need to vote on the meeting schedule.
We need to vote on the meeting schedule, and based on the.
Folks, we need it to quiet down.
Excuse me.
Folks.
Can we quiet down, please?
We had enough
Thank you.
discussion, discussion came out from the meeting schedule, and based on the discussion, and I'm going with, consistency and research, that we research another location with consistency, so staying here at 5D until we can come together and can research and find a location. I think consistency is important, and sometimes I don't, so I'd have to hear from the other commissioners and even more public input to see if that consistency is important, because I heard what Ms. Doherty said. So my motion is that we schedule our meetings for the second Tuesday every month with the, we're not required to have 12 meetings.
For the next 3 months, that's my motion.
For the next 3 months in 5D, and this is 5D also. This is 5D. At the 5th District Police Station Community Room. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
It's been second, properly second. Are you ready for the question?
Discussion.
Yes, Commissioner Edson.
First of all, the commission is supposed to, well, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job, you'll have to figure that out. I don't think that, while I appreciate the comments about facilitation and team building, typically those types of activities will benefit people that come to the table with a initial spirit of cooperation, and you just need to bring the team together for a common goal. This issue here is totally different because we have some ethics issues that are still ongoing. We've had 3 commissioners who signed themselves onto the account, and while they sit here and tell you that they are willing to move forward and just really work together, these issues are still being investigated. And you will see the outcome because you cannot do what they did. It's just, you cannot team build ethics. And there's a lack of ethics in this commission. There's a lack of respect for each individual, and there's a lack of respect for doing things the right way. And I'm gonna continue to be vocal about what is right in this commission and what is wrong. And I thank God I had the fortitude to speak up amidst the toxicity that comes from this commission to get the DC auditor to protect DC government funds, and I stand by that. And if I have to stand alone, I will do that. I will be bullied. You don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what you're doing.
That's not gonna let us get along.
Thank you, Commissioner
It's just
Henderson.
so
Are you ready to vote
No,
on
you don't even
the
know what
motion?
you're doing.
All those in favor
Have your answer.
of having the meeting for the next 3 months, the second Tuesday of the month, in the 5th District Community Room, please signify by raising your hand and saying
It's a
aye.
proper motion.
Aye.
Opposed.
5.
You have your answer.
1 opposed. Now
I
we.
move to adjourn the meeting.
I move to adjourn the meeting.
I
All
second.
those- Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.